So in this video we are going to see injection vancomycin, which is the most potent antibiotic at present we are using here. So this vancomycin is basically given for the indications of vancomycin are for gram-positive infections such as Staphylococcus, for MRSA, that is the methicillin resistant Staph aureus, Pseudomonas, pseudomembranous colitis, etc. So it acts against gram-positive infections, and it is also used in endocarditis, osteomyelitis, pneumonia, septic arthritis, etc. So it basically comes in the preparation of 250 mg. The preparations are of 250 mg, 500 mg and 1 gram. So you can see this is the 250 mg vial. So you can see here each vial contains 250 mg. Each vial contains 250 mg. So the dose is 15 to 20 mg per kg per dose, TDS, that is 8 hourly. Maximum we can give is 2 gram daily, and we have to dilute it in 5 ml NS if we are using 250 mg ka vial, and if you are using 500 mg or 1 gram ka vial, then we have to dilute in 10 ml NS, and further we have to dilute in 50 ml NS to totally make it as 50 ml, and we have to give it over 1 to 2 hours. This is very important. We have to give it for 1 to 2 hours. And the mechanism of action of vancomycin is it is a cell wall synthesis inhibitor, and we have seen the indications. It is used for basically gram-positive infections, and some side effects are there for vancomycin, such as if rapid infusion is given, it can lead to anaphylactic reactions, and it can also cause the Redman syndrome, that is the flushing of upper body. This is most commonly noticed in patients who are receiving vancomycin. So we have to give very slowly, that is over 1 to 2 hours, and rapid, we should not give rapid infusion of vancomycin. And also some considerations are there. Common dose is 15 to 20 mg per kg per dose, TDS, but according to Harriet Lane, it is dose is based on the age band. That is, if the age is between 1 month to 12 years, then dose is 15 mg per kg per dose 6 hourly, which is the general dose. And if we are using it for endocarditis, CNS infections, pneumonia, septic arthritis and osteomyelitis, then the dose will be higher, that is 20 mg per kg per dose 6 hourly. For 12 to 18 years, the dose is 15 mg per kg per dose only, but we have to give it 6 to 8 hourly. And for these CNS infections and pneumonia, etc., the dose is 20 mg per kg per dose 6 to 8 hourly. And for more than 18 years, it is 15 mg per kg per dose 8 to 12 hourly. And for CNS infections and pneumonia, 20 mg per kg per dose, maximum 2 gram 8 to 12 hourly. Let us see about the injection amikacin, which is most commonly used for urinary tract infections. The dose is 15 mg per kg per dose once a day, and it comes in the form of 250 mg per 2 ml. So each ml contains 125 mg. For example, if 10 kg child is there, then dose will be 150 mg, that is 1.2 ml amikacin, and we have to dilute it further in 18.8 ml NS as to make 20 ml, and we have to give over 30 minutes. You can see here each 2 ml contains 250 mg, that is 1 ml contains 125 mg. So this comes in liquid form. This is the amikacin injection.